Hello. This goes over here. This is what it looks like when your self-esteem hangs by a thread. Even so, I have what it takes to get up in front of a bunch of strangers and talk about my wretched life. I don't see you fuckers up here. Thank you. It takes guts to do this, not to mention an awkward childhood, followed by years of expensive therapy. And this is key, an overwhelming need to be laughed at. Thank you. That's why I became a teacher. Yeah, I thought I could change my life. Instead of one dead-end job after another, I'd get a career. Everyone said, you could be a teacher, Loren. You should be a teacher. So I got my teaching credential. But no, you botched that, didn't you? You let a bunch of middle school misfits run your self-worth into the ground. You had a meltdown in front of the principal. You tried to poison your 7th grade class. Not that they didn't deserve it. But Miss Kraut, yesterday you said the numerator was on the bottom. Today it's on top. Which is it? Miss Kraut, you don't really know, do you? I still don't know. But like I said, I don't see you fuckers up here. Sharing. BTW, that last one was a fraction joke for all you English majors. Okay, it's going well. I was singing this song on my way here tonight, perhaps you know it. I like to count things in my head, 'cause I have OCD. I like to drive myself insane and do so endlessly. You remember that Coca-Cola ad from the 70s? I like to teach the world to count and be obsessed like me, where everything has a number to count and sometimes it won't rhyme. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ladies only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. OCD is the real thing, not Coca-Cola. Now, while I'm here, I'd like to express my sincere appreciation to the Roman Empire for inventing French toast with maple syrup. Yeah, they were the first to take their bread and dip it in some beaten egg with cinnamon and then fry that motherfucker in butter. Forget about inventing aqueducts or the Roman calendar. French toast. Why is it called French toast, I hear you ask? Because Roman toast was already taken, that's why. We don't have this now. It fell out of public favor around 72 BC. But Roman toast, Roman toast was bread dipped in cat saliva with a pinch of nutmeg and then fried to perfection in a vat of jealousy and ambition. Also served with maple syrup. Shortly thereafter, the Romans invented brunch and the rude waiter. Okay, Marcus Antonius, you got 10 minutes to eat and get out. What do you want to order? Yes, that's right. Ancient Rome sounded just like Brooklyn, New York. You got a problem with that? I think we find stuff in the most unlikely places, don't you? Like loose change under the seats on the school bus. Ooh, 47 cents, woohoo. Like rainbows in clouds. Or compassion from an NRA lobbyist. The other day, I found courage at the bottom of a bottle of Jack Daniels. Wasn't even looking for it. There it was. I was looking for oblivion. Couldn't find any of that. But courage, bravado, false hopes, fake confidence, that shit is just a wash in whiskey. I also discovered mediocrity at the post office. You think you'd have to go to the DMV for that? Nope. And today, right behind the Frosted Flakes was some leftover enthusiasm. It must have been there a while because it was looking a little worn out. It was going like this. There, okay. That's a Tony the Tiger joke. You don't see those too often. What is it about being tucked in? You know how babies are swaddled? Little kids get tucked in for the night? Well, I'm a grown woman in her fucking 60s, and I tucked myself into bed last night. Why? Because I'm just rocking this sophisticated senior shit, that's why. And let me tell you, it was like being back in my mother's womb, all safe and warm, a tad claustrophobic and no Wi-Fi, but rent-free and all the amenities of a fine Motel 6. Hey, Ma, turn up the volume. I'm digging this Coltrane. Everyone should have little tucked-in breaks scattered throughout the day, don't you think? And time permitting, we can nap afterwards. Time for my 2 o'clock tuck. See you bitches in an hour. I like it. I'm going to take it to HR. If only I had a job. Do you know this song? Oh, I'd hate to have an existential crisis when I'm on stage in front of all of you, questioning life's meaning and its purpose, not finding any and letting you all down. No? Do you ever get high and zone out on your mother's name? Evelyn. Evelyn, who are you? And why did you procreate? You evil sorcerer, you. Trying to take over the world with your neurotic, Jewish, anorexic, clinically depressed, slightly suicidal excuse for a daughter? How was that supposed to help? Oh wait, that's me. Do you ever get high and think, is it angel food cake or angel food cake? And why not just angel cake? We don't say pumpkin food pie, do we? You ever get high and say, this shit is funny, I'm gonna write it down? You have, haven't you? And then you find it later and wonder when the cat learned to draw? Yeah, I like to write when I'm stoned. I go to different places. One of them, self-confidence land, is so rare and unexpected I hyperventilate whenever I'm there. I actually feel good about myself right now. Oh God, I can't breathe. And it appears that I'm headed to Whitty or Cleverville, though sometimes the signs point in that direction, but when I get there I find a black hole with a note saying, are you fucking kidding me? There's a fuzzy. It's not yours, is it? We'll save it for later. Before I became a comedian, like I said, for a short time I was a special education teacher. Makes you want to rethink homeschooling, doesn't it? You got Miss Kraut, run! But teaching was like trying to play Jenga in a hurricane. Next to impossible, and you get all wet. I would have done much better had I taught the little fuckers how to swear. This is my blackboard. When you're really pissed off, goddamn always precedes fuck. Example, I hate you, you goddamn fuck. You can also say, I hate you, you goddamn fucker. Both are acceptable. Because fuck and fucker can be either nouns, as in this case, or verbs as in, fuck you, asshole, or go fuck yourself. Now consider this sentence. Fuck and fucker, fuck off. Who remembers what an adjective does? We went over this yesterday, people. Adjective, just shout it out. Very good, you fuckers are smart. Describes a noun. In this sentence, fuck and fucker, fuck off, not you, somebody new. What is the adjective? Fucking, I heard it over here. Where did it go? Very good. You can lead us out to recess when we go later. Nicely done. And the first person, what can you do? You can hold Miss Kraut's cigarettes at lunch. Don't bend them. And remember the golden rule. Hell before shit except after tit. Example, what the hell kind of shit is that? But look at her tits, that shit is hotter than hell. No child left behind. Fuck, I left them all behind. I'm Loren Kraut, thanks very much.
Keep it going for Loren Kraut, everybody. Oh yeah. I'm checking out Giraffe Corner.